The airport parking app gives planners, managers at the airport, and field operators the ability to best manage the mothballing of aircraft. You're seeing in this example how a supervisor of the airfield can use a dashboard to look at the summaries of aircraft that are currently mothballed. The supervisor can go in and sort by carrier and see the numbers of aircraft that have been mothballed at the airport by carrier, as you see here. And those running totals are updated on the fly and feed that information to this dashboard that managers then could consume and use on a daily basis securely. Likewise, planners can use an app to actually position aircraft that are going to be mothballed so that they're most efficiently parked and that they leverage the area where those aircraft can be parked most efficiently. I can go in as a planner and then pick from the list of aircraft a true to scale model of that airplane, like this 747 that's going to be temporarily situated here at the ramp. And as a planner, I could easily go in and then enter in that unique tail number, which is the thing that can be tied to a lease management system, information about how long that airplane has been located on the field for generating revenue, the carrier, and then the date and time that that aircraft is positioned in the airport. Likewise, then I could go in and once I've located that airplane, I could zoom in, and then because they're true to scale, I could actually position that aircraft closely and safely to another so that I could maximize my ramp space and then still be able to park other aircraft nearby. I could simply move that silhouette of the aircraft in its location and update it. And then I could also verify that that in fact is the true to scale. It's 211 square feet. Then I could copy that airplane, say there's another aircraft of the same type going to be located here, so I'd simply copy that aircraft and then put in the new tail number and then update the date and time that that aircraft is supposed to be positioned at the airfield as well. And then simply update that, and it becomes a permanent record in the database. On a daily basis, on the air side, an inspector is going to go out using their mobile device like this and then update the status of all the aircraft that sit in those parking spaces for lease management. So I would go up to this aircraft and I'd notice the tail number. I could simply tap on that aircraft and information about that airplane is populated in a form. I'd do my inspection of that aircraft to make sure that it's safe and secure and then submit it, and it becomes part of an additional database that I could then use for lease management and tracking of the aircraft while they've been temporarily located across the airport. And finally, the records that are collected in the survey become part of a database that can then be tied to a lease management system, so the airports can collect revenue for the days that those aircraft were parked on their ramp.